Hello, here's a quick news summary of the most important online dating industry news from this week. This week's news highlights are kindly sponsored by Livebox by the Meet Group. We have an interesting story to share with you today. Indian matrimony platform Betterhalf raised $8.5 million in a Series A round, led by Finsight Ventures, Instagram co-founder Mike Krieger, Dropbox co-founder Arash Ferdowsi, and other marquee investors. Betterhalf helps people find potential partners using artificial intelligence. It is mainly used by people living in large cities in India. Betterhalf was founded in 2017 and claims to have grown its revenues 2 times in 6 months and has hit $2.5 million in annual revenue with 1 million monthly active users. Prior to this investment, Betterhalf raised $3.5 million in 2021. It's a great vote of confidence to see that Silicon Valley investors have taken an interest in Betterhalf. Bumble, the parent company of dating apps Bumble, Badoo, and Fruits, has announced that some of its shareholders will be selling 12.5 million shares of the company's Class A common stock to the public. The selling shareholders are affiliated with Blackstone, a private equity firm, and Whitney Wolfe Herd, the founder of Bumble. Bumble itself will not be selling any shares in this offering and will not receive any of the money from the sale. It's not unexpected behavior for PE companies to want to turn their investments, or for founders to take some money off the table. Having said that, shares in Bumble declined more than 7% today following this announcement. This week, Tinder launched a new global brand campaign called It Starts with a Swipe. With this new campaign, Tinder's aim is to celebrate the diverse range of relationships available on the app, from casual hookups to long-term relationships. According to Tinder's recent data, long-term relationships are users' #1 relationship goal, with 31% of Gen Z members looking for a long-term relationship and only 14% looking for a short-term connection. This week, we also mentioned a surprising new study that suggests extramarital affairs are more common among older women than previously thought. Researcher Susan Barish has found that older women are having extramarital affairs without feeling guilty or remorseful. In fact, 90% of the women surveyed pursued their affairs with a sense of entitlement. Barish's research identified 4 categories of affairs among older women: empowering affairs, sex-driven affairs, love affairs, and self-esteem affairs. Surprisingly, in over half of the cases, the marriage stayed intact and was sometimes even strengthened by the affair, whether or not the spouse was informed. Barish's book, A Passion for More: Affairs That Make or Break Us, delves deeper into her research. Regarding events, Match Group announced that their CEO and the CEO of Tinder will be speaking at the Online Dating Summit, which is focused on investors, on March 14th in New York. This event is run by the independent research firm New Street Research. The CEO of Spark Networks and Grindr will also be speaking. Also, our very own Mark Brooks will be running a panel with the CEO of Happen and the founder of Grindr. Mark Brooks will also be doing a fireside chat at the event, over lunch, to talk about the future of the dating industry and how we can add more value for our members. We have the next LTR online conference dates for you. Please mark your calendars for Wednesday, April 5th, and also for Wednesday, May 3rd. We'll run the speaker announcements on opw.news in the next few days. Watch this space. Here's a tip on how to get the most out of opw.news. If you'd like to see all the news on your company, please go to opw.news and see the right bar. On the top of the right bar, you will see the title, Research. Under Research, you will see News by Company. Under this link, you will see a few hundred dating apps listed. Just search on this page for your company, and you will see all the top news on your company in summary form, going back to 2004. We suggest bookmarking the link for your company. It's very useful for you to have this link and to reference it. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to opw.news for the daily news updates. The Cortland Brooks team have been faithfully summarizing the daily news for the online dating industry for 18 years now. Cortland Brooks is a team of dating industry professionals. For the price of a marketing manager, you can get access to our seasoned team of dating industry professionals to help you with your strategy, business development, and your marketing efforts. Thanks, and see you again next week.